Everybody, Pedro here for PG, Pedro Gomez Jr., PG's Continuing Journey channel. And as I said, I have some great news to share, even though at this point in my weight loss, health, and wellness journey, celebrations are very short lived, but it's one step closer to my biggest non-scale victory of them all. Anyway, I've had my best weigh-in in quite a long time, and I am down 2.2 this week. So my current weight stands at 274.4. And I'll sit down for a moment. And tough workout. What happens when you haven't done something done in a long time? Anyway, put that behind me. That's what I'm running on. So anyway, down 2.2 this week. What worked well for me last week was I kept my eating out as minimum as possible. I mean, I had only, when my auntie and I shared, we each had a breakfast sandwich while doing laundry flow. But other than that, that was the only eating out I was doing last week. After that was the once every 2 weeks diet soda and coffee, because I needed the coffee because of life happening, schedule busy as ever. My schedule is busy as ever. I needed all the caffeine I can get. So anyway, on the first day of last week, Friday, I was eating well over 2,100 calories, and the rest of the week I was eating less than 2,000 calories, but all and trying to put more protein and less junk and healthier carbs, but less junk food. And last week I enjoyed an ice cream, but only once. Potato chips, only once. I did, however, after a late night, coming home from the office, I did have a late night snack, but that was a hard-boiled egg and leftover Chipotle restaurant food. What do they call it? The barbacoa? That's how I tried this. The barbacoa. I just had a little sample of that, along with the hard-boiled egg the family left for me, and the tortilla chips for taste. And that was it. So, I was doing some Google research, and starting this week, I decided to try it. That is, can you have honey with your coffee? And I do. And I did today. I had 2 cups of coffee with my breakfast, and each one I had 2 teaspoons of honey and a hint of cinnamon. And I will have it with milk, of course. Either latte milk or this organic Valley milk that I purchased yesterday, because it was on sale and I had a discount on top of that. So I decided to give it a try. And I had that with my breakfast today as part of a fruit smoothie. And a little 2 teaspoons of olive oil. And technically an olive oil, sunflower oil blend. And blueberries, strawberries, 2 sliced bananas. And a tablespoon of Jif peanut butter chocolate. My bad. Anyway, peanut butter, the one with the chocolate in it. So, did I add? Yeah, that's what I did? Yeah, that's what I did. So anyway, speaking of chocolate, from now on, the only coffee kernel I'm buying is International Delights Hershey's chocolate caramel, or Silk's mocha, plant-based mocha. So this way I can have it as a dessert with my decaf coffee. 1 max, but no more than 2. I realized that when I was putting 4 or 5 per day, it caused me to go up. One of the things anyway, it's a combination of things. But as I was mentioning one of my previous videos, fitness now is all about my mental health. And fitness really is, especially so now that I've seen my best weigh in a long time, I decided no psychiatrist is going to help me straighten this out. The only person who's going to help me straighten out what's been going wrong in my journey, all aspects, is right here. I gotta continue saying no to when I refuse to eat any food that is offered to me. Stick with the plan of having a teaspoon of honey with cinnamon and a quarter cup of milk with my coffee, and save the creamer for dessert. As I mentioned, the only ones I'm buying are International Delight, Hershey's chocolate caramel, and or the Silk plant-based mocha. So this way I get my dessert and my craving for dulce and chocolate all at the same time. And I did add a little chocolate because there were couple of sugar-free chocolate puddings left, but I'm not buying any of those for a while. And the peanut butter this morning had chocolate in there. That's okay. Was it? I still do not do my plan perfectly, but I'm on vacation this week. So I doubled up on the meal prep, so this way I can stay on plan during my vacation week, which is only me, myself, and I, because I need to make more time for myself and just have a few days in peace. Because once I'm back to work, and I'm not supposed to say this a lot, but when life starts getting back to normal after I'm back from vacation, it's going to be hectic as ever. So I want to start getting planning now for when it happens, for the moment it happens. Alright, that's it. So now I got 5 more pounds to go to be out of the 270s, and I'm going to start working my way out of the 260s. And we're one step closer to my biggest victory of them all. And it's to get into some clothes, all my clothes I have not been able to fit into since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic shutdown was at its peak. But then again, I'm not looking back at that time. Alright, I'll see you later. I'm going to get right to my next workout, which is, I just did 10-minute solution yoga with Laura Hudson. The first segment, I'm going to do the second segment for the bends and the thighs. See you later.